My name is Nick Sacoulas, and we're in Queens, New York at Progressive Martial Arts. I started training back in 1983 with traditional systems like Taekwondo. Then in 1987, I started training with a man by the name of Neil Coliff. He had a Jeet Kune Do Academy out here in New York. Through him, I was introduced to Sifu Danny Nasanto, and I've been with him ever since. I opened Progressive Martial Arts back in 1995. Started out obviously in just renting space out of a gym, and then I finally decided back in 1995 to take the next step and open up my first academy. We were there for about 11 years, grew in size, and offered a mixed martial art program people were excited about, and we've been here since 2006.
My name is Seth Warrior, and I've been a student at Progressive Martial Arts for about 4.5 years. I was watching Spike TV, and UFC was a great sport, so that got me more interested. And the more I started doing it, the more interested I was. Right now I'm under Sifu Nick Sacoulas, which is the head instructor of Progressive Martial Arts here. I've been a great influence and a great teacher, and under him also crew Eric Ruiz, who have taught me a lot. Everything I know, I've learned it from him from Thai boxing.
My name is Eric Ruiz. I teach most of the Muay Thai classes in the school. I also teach the core classes, which consist of combat submission wrestling and Bruce Lee's Jeet Kune Do. I also teach the MMA classes. Well, I started when I was about 16. Really just same thing everybody else does. You watch the movies, growing up as a kid, watching Bruce Lee, Jackie Chan, so on. Also a little bit, I've always been, like the smaller guy in school. So, my parents and everybody thought it was good for me to kind of train and, get my self-esteem, confidence up and all that stuff.
My name is Robert Gutierrez. I am the black belt Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu instructor. I've been studying Jiu-Jitsu for 15 years. I started with Royce Gracie, followed up with Renzo Gracie and members of the Baja Gracie family. And I obtained my black belt from Nelson Montero and Sean Alvarez, which are two black belts from the Baja Gracie camp.
My name is Richie Rombach. I've been a student here since 1987. I just turned 72. I was just accepted by Danny Nasanto as an apprentice teacher, and he told me I'm the oldest person he ever made an apprentice. I first started, as I said before, in Okinawa Nishin-Ryu in 1985, 86, and I had sustained an injury, and then again I saw another Bruce Lee movie, and I had to come back. And I came Progressive Martial Arts with Sifu Nick in 1987.
What really appealed to me the most with Jeet Kune Do was how open-minded it was. It wasn't rigid and fixed in a system. It had a very open mind about pretty much looking at different martial arts and trying to take the best qualities of everything and to bring it into your own system. So, and now today you see in current MMA, all the grapplers are learning how to strike, and all the strikers are learning how to grapple. So that was basically the philosophy of Jeet Kune Do back since it was founded by Bruce Lee.
When I first started here, I was learning Jeet Kune Do, Jun Fan kickboxing, Filipino Kali, Muay Thai, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, combat, so there's so much that it just kind of always piques your interest. Even when you kind of like a lot of the schools, they lose people because they start to kind of wind down. Whenever you start to wind down in one system, you could just kind of jump into another and kind of piques your interest again.
Whatever you're looking for, if you're looking to compete, we offer programs that will take you to that. If you're looking just for fitness and good exercise, we offer that as well.
This mixed martial arts that we do here is terrific. The students here are all congenial. It's like one big family, all brothers and sisters.
First of all, people are very friendly here. We all part of, everyone is part of a team, I would say. And there is no egos, everybody leaves it outside.
It's a good environment. We have a friendly environment. We have a one family type under one family roof environment here.
As far as credentials wise, we're definitely one of the top gyms in the school. Facilities, if you look at the school, it's brand new facility. We have everything you could think of, everything you could possibly need. All our instructors are, we constantly grow, not just within martial arts, but we take classes to become better teachers, as well. We constantly are learning, we go to seminars, we are constantly training. So what you might get this year will definitely be better next year.
It's all into the individual student. The classes are designed to cater to everybody for whatever interest they have. If they're here for fitness and just to learn the art, it applies to them. If they're here that they want to compete, the classes are still designed for competitors, and they're designed for people who just want to have it as a hobby, as an extra activity.
Well, it's from, I guess, 5 to 72. That's me, 72. It's made for kids, teenagers, young adults, and adults. Actually, this is one of the biggest facilities I've ever trained in. Most of the martial arts schools when I was in my 20s and 30s, they were like little boxcars. And this is really a well-equipped school. Sifu Nick does not hold back. He buys, if you look around, he buys a lot of equipment. He's up to date on everything. He does a lot of seminars. He's really a top guy.
The classes that we offer here, we have a mixed martial art program where we have a core program which emphasizes on your fundamentals and basics. From there, we also have a Jeet Kune Do program, which is Bruce Lee's philosophy and art. We also have a mixed martial art program from Muay Thai, kickboxing, as well as Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. So the beauty of it is from our core program, you could branch out and you could pretty much express yourself through the arts any way you'd like. You could focus more on the Muay Thai, you could focus more on the Jiu-Jitsu or the JKD. It's all up to you.
I'd say everyone should come to this place. Everyone, like from kids to teens to adults, women, children, everyone, because everybody needs something. Everybody needs training. Everybody needs discipline in their life. Like everybody needs something. There's always something missing, and in search for that, people always go look for places where all they can find. And I would say progressive martial arts is one of the few places that they can come and they can gain a lot from it.
This is Nick Sacoulas from Progressive Martial Arts in Queens, New York. If you'd like more information on our programs, please visit our website at www.pmajkd.com. Thank you.
This video is sponsored by FindMMAGym.com. Looking for a new place to train? Head over to the best online directory for MMA gyms across the U.S. FindMMAGym.com.